review is on the hiking stick. Let me get it open here real quick. So when you open this up, it's got the little box here. It's got the 1-year warranty card in here. And the bag, it's a nice bag. It's just the color's a little odd for camel. But each pocket here pulls out. And this one here, you unscrew the compass at the end. And your Phillips and straight blade bit pops out. Then your striker comes out. And you put those back in there. And it's a nice coarse thread, so it goes on nice and quick. Each one of these tips has this rubber grommet so that it's waterproof. Let me get another section out here. And then you have each one of the sections that come with it. And this one, the knife, bottle opener, saw tip. Not sure what all is on there, but quite a few things. I dropped a piece. That is your tip of your walking stick. Got another one. I know there's one more. There it is. And it's kind of stuck in there from shipping. There it comes out. And then you get your one other tip. These have a fine thread, so they take a little longer to get in there, but I kind of like that because you're not going to be taking them in and out a lot. And if you stick it in there, then you can take your other piece and you don't ever have to take it back off again. And again, those are coarse thread, so then you can take your next tip and put that one in there. It's fine, so it takes a little longer to get on there. And then you can cover that one up. And that way, once you get it, you don't hear any bouncing or jiggling or at all. Now there is one more piece in here. And that is, if I can get it out of there, that's your tip for the very end. This piece here goes on. I believe it goes on this way. Yeah, should, right? No, the other way. Maybe it's the other way? Yep, it's that way. Okay. As for when you're walking in sand or snow or whatever, your tip doesn't go all the way down. It stops. On hard surfaces, it will stop here. On snow or something that's going to dig down in, and it won't go completely down all the way in. So then you can take that and you can put that on your very tip. Maybe. There we go. Now it's all the way on, and then you just assemble your other pieces. And like I said, that rubber right there is a nice, takes away the vibration, plus it gives it a little bit of waterproof. So now I have my nice long staff, and I think you can even put your Phillips tip and stuff in different spots so you don't even get that jiggling, but it's going to be down. Has a nice paracord on here. You can look up all the different uses of paracord. There's a lot of things that you can use, so it's nice. I may take that off and make a little bit longer one, braid it up a little bit further so I have more paracord with me, but overall, that is a really nice staff. One last thing on your tip where your compass goes. This is actually where your striker screws in right to there, and then if you screw that out, you also have your whistle. So you can put that all on, and then that's nice and snug. Goes in, coarse thread quickly, and then the other tip of your handle is where your Phillips and your straight edge goes, and you just line it up and push it in there, and it's nice and solid. So when you put everything back together, you do not get that jiggling noise or anything.